Hey everyone, thanks for clicking on the video yet again. We are in the shop and we are going to talk about riser bars.
You got space. You! Oh my gosh! Reel it out. Yeah!
This bar right here is technically a riser bar. It has a 27-degree rise. You can see that. This bar here is what I had originally on my ESD. So what I did was I took this bar off, as you can see, and put on my Shimano Pro risers. Like I said, this is a 27 rise, and these bars that are on my bike now are a 40 rise. So quite a substantial difference there. And speaking of substantial differences, the ride characteristics, handling and feel of a 40 riser bar on this bike has basically doubled my confidence level when I ride this bike. It is insane, the difference. So basically what I feel is much more control and much more uprighted seated position while climbing and just while riding the bike in general. So the only way that I could describe the difference in ride feel is I'm sitting up more like this, and then when I'm in attack position, you have a bar with higher rise, right? So you're going to be up like this as opposed to being down like this, right? So being a little bit more up like this adds to the stability feeling, at least for me personally, the stability feeling when descending, and especially through chunky technical stuff. So on our local trails, it's fantastic because we have a lot of chunky, rocky, mostly rooty, single track. So on one trail in particular here in our local system, it's called Lomer Simpson. That trail has a little bit of everything going on. And the trail conditions on that trail are ever changing. So when you start out on that trail, it's it goes into like a little bit of a tech descent with a berm, and then you're dropping or rolling a large rock feature into rocky technical into a shelf, which is about, I'd say, a foot and
Here we are, buddy.
drop, and then you're descending right away into technical descent, and then you're into a flowy single track with a jump and a drop and then a berm, and then you're into a off camber, really loose, almost like a gravelly section, and then you're back out on the single track, and then the trail's done. So for me, this bar makes it feel so much more stable and so much more controlled, and therefore just adds to the fun factor. Took this bike to the bike park, and that's when I put this bar on for the bike park, and bar none, pardon the pun there, but bar none, this bar, I am so glad that I had this bar. I had it on the Trek Roscoe when I had back problems last year. I thought that would be the cure to help ease the pain in my lower back while riding my bike, and it definitely helped. And it definitely helps this year for that reason, as well as the other reasons that I've stated. There's just more like doing the flowy, bermy tracks at the bike park. The control is just unreal, and the stability that you get from it is just unreal. And the bar feels really good too. It has lots of compliance, I find. I noticed it right away as soon as I put it on, and I took the Alpha Ride bar off, and when I put the Pro bar on, it was the difference between night and day. Honestly, it really was. It is such a good bar on this bike. It looks good and it feels good. So, you know, if it looks good and it feels good, it must be good. It must be right. The difference was felt immediately. I did take it on some of our local trails first before the bike park, so I did have a little bit of a break-in period with it, and yeah, I'm just glad I put it back on. I wasn't gonna put it back on. I was gonna sell it because I liked the look of this bar on the bike, and man, am I ever glad I didn't sell it. Yeah, I'm definitely not selling it now. It's staying on the bike. Honestly, I don't plan to remove that bar again. But I do have this bar, so you never know. So yeah, and it's an 800 width too, so I won't run anything less than 800 width anymore. Not a chance. Now that I've gone this length, and the feeling of it is just, yeah, I won't go anything narrower, that's for sure. That's 100% positive. Not gonna happen. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I had a few requests to make this video. I don't have anything like science-backed, you know, evidence and all that. All my evidence of anything that I review or do on this channel is my own personal thoughts and feel of it. So hope you enjoyed it. If you run a high-rise bar on your bike, drop it down in the comments. Let people know what you've got going on. People read comments, so this channel's aim is to help people with their biking endeavors whenever possible. So help a brother out. Throw it in the comments section. What riser do you run? Keep the rubber side down, and we will see you on the next one.